Hey guys, Sean again, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Got another episode of Hot New for you guys, and we've brought you this one a couple times. This is gonna be episode 61 on the Fuel Maverick, and what we've got is just a totally different finish, but it's also a two-piece wheel. So like I said, this is the Fuel Maverick. I lost my tape measure here, man. Oh yeah. So this is the Fuel Maverick again, but this is gonna be the two-piece. So I'll show you what that means in a second here. So size-wise, this is a 20, and it's 10 wide, so it's a 10-inch wheel. And what they've done is they used to do a -12 offset and a -24 offset, but much like a lot of the others, Fuel is going to more of the -19 offset. So this is right in between the two. So as far as lip size on this 10 wide -19, it's 3.5 inches. And a lot of that is because there's just a lot of bulk and design in this. So being a two-piece wheel, this whole center chrome section is one piece, and then the entire barrel is another piece, and then it's got the bolts in the back of it. I'm gonna try to swing this around. We're really gonna get some TV magic if I break this. So you can see on the back side of this wheel that this thing is Allen head bolted all the way together, all the way around. Literally, that is where these two pieces of wheel bolt together. And that's why they're able to do it where it's got the black barrel and then it's got a true chrome plated center on it. And that's where you get that black, which is it's a gloss black with a chrome plated center. I think it's plated, let me just make sure, yep. And that's completely plated chrome. And then it's got the chrome cap. You can see it's covered cap style. So what's been cool about this one is I've seen quite a few people, and they make the Maverick, and then they've got a couple other models in the Rampage and such in the same pattern. It's the two-piece chrome center and black barrel. I've seen more and more people running this in the winter, and the reason I think they feel comfortable with that is because where any of the salt and stuff is going to sit is on the painted surface, not on the chrome surface, so they're not quite as worried about corrosion. So I've seen more and more people that have been willing to go ahead and just run this in all seasons. You know, I can't say that I've seen how that turns out for them. I just know that they've been doing more and more of that. We haven't done any of them here, but the guys I've talked to has said it works fine because they basically just keep that barrel clean and pay attention where it could be building up in here. But you know, this would be another one. You could put that WD-40 or some sort of water repellent, or a lot of guys are saying silicone sprays and different stuff that you can put in there and basically keep stuff from sitting. And then the chrome area should stay pretty clean as is because it doesn't have any pockets or anything. So that was just a fun fact. I've seen more and more guys running these as a year-round wheel. But like I said, it's a complete two-piece, and this whole thing is chrome plated with the black, gloss black here, and then you can see it's got the machined rivet look all the way around. And it is a covered cap. It's got the chrome cap with the black logo in it. This one is Fuel Maverick, and there's, you know, it's a super, super popular wheel. It's been around for a long time, so there are just a billion sizes. They start doing the two-piece where it's chrome in the center, instead of being machined. It's just, there's a machine face. We've shown you that one before. The chrome in the center with the black barrel starts in a 20x9 +1 offset. And then you've got the 20x10 -19. 4 of these are gonna run you 2101. So for 4 wheels, it's almost double what a one-piece Maverick would be. And it's just related to the fact it's a more expensive wheel to make. So it does cost almost double the price of like wheels in the same category. If you talked about an all-chrome wheel, it would be a little bit closer in price. Let me see how much the all-chrome Maverick is in 20x9. Now let me just look at 20x10. So the all-chrome is $1369, and then this one is $2101, I believe, yeah. So, you know, you're talking about $800 difference. So it is almost double, 35–40% more. And then the other size you can get is the 20x12 -44. There's a 20x14 -76. So you can keep going wider, and then a 22x10, so it'd be same wheel, but another 2 inches of wheel height-wise. Then you can do 22x12, 22x14. They start getting in the 24x12s, and I believe I saw 24x14. Let me make sure, yeah, 24x14. So that one's gonna be a 24 and then 14 wide with a -75 offset. And then they go all the way up to a 24 by 16 -100. And for that wheel, you're gonna be paying $31.01 for a set of 4 of them shipped to your door. Now what's nice is, you know, we'll package that up for you and give you a stellar deal on tires. So if you did that 24 by 16, let's say, and then you click add tires, you're gonna see that you can start adding tires as cheap as $67 for 4 tires. So we give you a slamming deal on the package when you get into a more expensive wheel like that in this example for this one. So you could do that wheel and then add, let me get to a common tire I see. Common size. 315/50 would be pretty common. Little tear grappler, so it'd be 1813 for the tires. Now remember, those are 24-inch tires that are 36.5 inches tall, almost 13 inches wide. So a lot of rubber involved in making that tire. And then anything in 24 like that is going to be more, just because there's not as high of a demand. So for a total package, you're looking, you know, right around $5 grand, which for 24 by 14, 24 by 16s, that's what you're going to be paying these days to go that huge. But this guy here, 2101, I'll just do one scenario of that one too. This is the 20 by 10 -19. This is what is about to go on a customer's truck. He did the Toyo Open Country RT, which is one of our favorite hybrid tires. So with those 20 by 10s and then the 33-inch Toyo RTs, the package deal, you're looking at $31.14. So just over $3 grand. All 4 mounted balance shipped to your door in the lower 48 states. So, you know, you definitely pay more, but that's one of the only ways that we've seen where you can get that look of true chrome on the inner wheel, and then the barrel being that gloss black and really giving the contrast. And what's neat is you see, and hopefully you guys see this in the close-ups that A-Man does, you'll see the reflection of that chrome in the black barrel, and it kind of messes with your eyes of whether the whole wheel's chrome or if it's actually black, and then you start seeing the black reflect on the chrome also. So it gives it a real unique look, and that's why we wanted to kind of break it down for you on this finish of that wheel. And remember, this is a 2-piece version versus the 1-piece. The 1-piece you'll see has got a machine face, and then it's all black. So that's more machining and not chrome plating. So that is the difference. That's episode 61 of Hot and New. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.